Hey YouTube gun people, I want to talk to you quickly about options for speed reloading a revolver. So what do you need to speed reload? Well, how do you reload one? You basically have your revolver, you click. This has been safety checked, there's nothing in there. You fire and boom 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 boom, oh, click, no bang. You push the button, rotate it into your hand, open it up, turn it over, eject, right? Empty brass falls on the ground. You turn it over this way, you reload it. Boom, 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 one at a time is one way to go. That's not speed reloading, that's slow reloading. The point I'm trying to make is you got to come up with a way if you're going to shoot this thing, or even for self-defense. I think most people now accept that you need either a strip. I don't like those where all the bullets go on the strip. It's kind of like a clip, and you load your cylinder, which is your magazine, with that clip, and it's a little bit better than fumbling around with individual rounds in your pocket. Keeps them all together. The other way to do it is use a couple different varieties. There's a couple different varieties depending on what you're trying to do of speed loaders, and you can easily have one of these loaded up in your pocket in addition to what's in your cylinder to get this firearm reloaded and back in action and making happy sounds again, which is click boom, not click. There's two flavors. This is the flavor that we've all seen. I think these are kind of like the Dirty Harry ones, these HKS Speed Loaders. And the way these basically work is if you look down here, you can see a little metal thing inside the holes. Well, when you actuate it, that holds your round in. So the way this goes is you put your shots in here, your rounds, like so. You turn the mechanism, and there it goes. It retains them, right? So there's your speed loader loaded up. Okay, like so. Let's come in here a little bit tighter. So you've got 6 rounds at the ready, and gun pointing in a safe direction. All you have to do then is now take that speed loader after you've cleared your cylinder, you've ejected the empty cases, and here you go. You're now in a position. This is going to be hard to do with the angle I have the camera at. This is not how you would actually do it. You want to use gravity as your friend, so really get it pointed down. I'm just showing you that even in this condition you can easily get those in there. You turn, right, so there you are, you're in there, you turn it, let them go in, and you're reloaded all at once. Alright? So that works pretty well. These are a little bit more cumbersome, these speed loaders, than option 2, which is a jet loader. I don't know if you can see that. Let's see, can you see that? Jet loaders. Jet loaders is more of a competition thing. You can see just size-wise, they're not going to be that great for concealed carry. They're going to take up much more room. They're much bigger. But they give you a nice advantage for competition in that you don't have to turn anything. What you do is you push, okay, and it basically pushes them right into the cylinder. So you have your 6 rounds here. I'll show you how to load one of these guys up. Okay, there they are, wiggly. Put your hand over them and push this forward and give it a little twist. Okay, they're locked up in there. So there's carriers for these you can put on your belt. What I'm doing. You have your revolver, ejected the empty cartridges. You have it pointing down. You want gravity to be your friend. You come up with your jet loader, and all you do is push it in, and it ejects them in there for you. Excuse me. Let's try to get a side view of what that looks like, because you can see, I think, a little bit better how this pops them right in there for you. Excuse me. It's allergy season here in the Northeast. It's been a real bitch because we're in a drought. But anyway, here we go. See if you can appreciate how fast these guys go in there. Okay, there we are. I line it up, and then gravity being my friend, push them in there, and they actually get shot into the cylinder. Alright, so speed loader, jet loader, two different ways to load your revolver. More competition friendly than this one, I think. This is really concealed carry friendly. This can go in your pocket. They actually sell pouches for these guys too that can ride on your belt. On your belt, it'd be pretty hard to concealed carry. You're looking at, over an inch of extra diameter. It'll make you look like you have a big lump on your side, but you can put these in your pocket. Two different options work really well with the revolver. I think a revolver is a lot of fun to shoot, and I think if you're thinking about things like home defense, and for the possibility of somebody in your home needing a firearm to defend themselves, it's not particularly competent with a firearm. Revolver, I think, has some advantages over the semi-autos in that they're simple to operate. There's no magazines, so you don't have this problem with magazine reliability or cost of buying magazines, although you wind up spending money on stuff like this, right? And the other nice thing is if this goes click and no boom, firing at the bad guy, click, no boom. I don't have to rack anything. I don't have to do anything. It doesn't fire. I pull the trigger again. The next cylinder comes into battery and fires. I think that's a big advantage, especially under a stressful situation. The disadvantage is that the number of rounds. I got to tell you though, if you have 6 rounds and somebody's shooting 6 bullets at you, and they've worked for a long time. That's all I got to say. Alright, well, get out there and shoot. I'm going to go do that today, and I'll talk at you later.